So this is just a very quick channel message that I had. Um, Thank y'all so much for y'all's birthday wishes. I truly appreciate y'all for real. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this message because this is serious. Okay, so for some of y'all, it's about to be very interesting. You really about to see how people been playing in the background and how people been planning to do stuff to you because they think you gullible. But some of these people don't know that you are not as stupid or as gullible as they think. You allow people to do stuff and get away with stuff because you really wanted to see just how fucked up as an individual and as a person that they really are, and you like, damn. And I feel like when you finally really saw it, or when you finally really just got to the point like, okay, I'm not even gonna allow myself to participate in this anymore, you pulled your energy back and you cut these people off. You have a friend, and I feel like this friend has dealt with a lover of yours, or they still deal with each other, and these people about to get caught up by the law. People wondering why they being investigated because they were participating in stealing from people, credit card fraud, all of that stuff, and they stole from you. And for some of y'all, you got a friend and a lover that stole $5,000 from you or somewhere around that amount, and they don't think you knew. I feel like you could have came into a lot of money due to something else, maybe inheritance, something, and you had a lover and one of your friends plot together to get that money, and this lover still stayed around you, or whatever the case may be. Somebody know that they going to jail, and they not telling you that they going to jail, and they know they going to jail. Them and this friend, these two people about to be on the run, like for real, because they never thought that it was gonna catch up to them, or they thought they was really covering their tracks and covering their butt. But you know what's up, and somehow they want to make you be a part of it. But if they being investigated, especially if you still dealing with this level, you being investigated too. But some of y'all could actually be very intuitive in the public eye, a reader or something, and I feel like you've been speaking on this situation because you know the police is watching you, and you like, okay, well, I'll tell you the truth or tell you what's up. People have really been plotting together to try to stop you from getting some abundance, or they want your destiny. They want what is meant for you. These are people that are not willing to really work that hard to get what they want. They want to steal. They want to lie. And now it's all coming back because they fucked around and they found out. What happens when you really fuck around and find out? You end up in jail. And that's what's about to get ready to happen. Somebody about to end up in jail. For some of y'all, you have a tarot reader out here that's been scamming people, or they scammed you before and they thought that they was gonna get away with it. For some of y'all, you want to know why you be experiencing so many attacks and hate? Because you be exposing what people be doing to you, and people don't like that. They don't like that one bit. They want to get away with trying to steal your intellectual property, and they'll say all these different things about you, but at the end of the day, you like, well, where did you actually get that idea from? They'll call you a hater, they'll call you all that. You like, okay, cool, you can call me whatever name because I didn't call you any of that. I just asked you where you got that idea from. They'll swear you stole it, but you be like, it's obvious. If you go back and look at some of the dates, i.e. your inner chakras, and you can see. For some of y'all, you don't mind calling out people when you know that you ain't in the wrong. It's one thing, one thing I've noticed, people can have similar tarot readings, but when it comes to creative property or intellectual property or your creative endeavors and how you execute that, that is an issue. Some of y'all, you do work too hard to not get the recognition, or for people to just say that, hey, I did this. But when you call them out about it, you a hater. You be like, no, I'm not trying to point fingers at your character or nothing. I just want to know where you got that idea from. Where you get that idea from. And now people get nervous. This is why some of y'all wonder why you don't get a lot of people support you, or you don't get a lot of people loving on you the right way. For one, people be trying to make you look like the bad guy so they can get you out the way, so they can steal from you, steal your ideas, steal your essence, steal your personality. No, it don't work like that. And people want to silence you by scaring you, telling you this is going to happen, that is going to happen. No, your voice is the most powerful thing you have. You can literally change the course of direction with how you speak to yourself and how you speak to others. Keep speaking your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Some of y'all, you got family members that stole from you, inheritances. People feel like some of y'all, it's like the karmic wheel is really building. Like, you have all these different things that people been doing to you and they think that they getting away with it. It's like somebody really is upset that you're not suffering the way they intended to. These are people that don't care about you, your well-being, none of that, and you keep moving strong. You may feel like you be by yourself a lot, but just know you ain't never by yourself. And it's okay to speak your truth. You do not have to tear down someone's character to speak your truth. Even if you do call them out, you be like, hey, where did you get that from? Because I've had that happen to me recently. I said I spoke out about my breaking news tarot. I haven't been seeing nobody do that. Nobody did that idea, nothing. I was like, this is something that I know for a fact I recently started. And I called out another tarot reader about it because I already felt like it was going to happen. And they love to call you a hater, but it's like, no, ma'am. I'm like, I don't have anything to hate on you about. My creativity is limitless. It's endless. I don't have to steal anything from anybody. But all I simply asked your inner chakras was, where did you get that idea from? And now you want to tell people to not support me because I'm a hater, I'm jealous and all that. What am I jealous of? I said, I have receipts. I said, you can literally go and look at my channel and see when I started doing my breaking news tarot breaks. And then all of a sudden, I seen Spirit literally led me to your channel because I don't watch you. And Spirit, I was like, you got a whole breaking news tarot thing as your intro. Literally, you see it at the front. And I'm like, I posted it. I said, where did you get this idea from? But now all of a sudden, I'm a hater and I'm jealous. No, ma'am. Where did you get the idea from? That's it. I was like, people think you want to be combative. No, when you know you work hard for what you do and people are constantly trying to silence you and belittle you and put you to the back, like you're not creative, you're not skilled, you're not this, you're not that. No, be honest about where you're getting your information from. People get nervous and scared when they talk about you. I'm not about to cuss you out, not about to do any of that because it's not necessary. That is, to me, that doesn't show character. That don't show any of that. Let's stick to the facts. Let's stick to what is actually being presented. Instead of me being a hater and a jealous and all that, no, let's stick to the facts. Let's stick to the work. Where did you get that idea from? Anyways, let's keep going. I just wanted to say that little tidbit. Some of y'all, you about to really reap the benefits of everything that you've gone through. People are upset that you are not suffering the way they intended to. So all that has been taken away from you, you about to get that back tenfold. And these people about to be scared. Some of y'all, you really have people around you that you can't trust. People talk so dirty on your name because you actually are who you say you are. You sweet, you loving, you tell the truth, you try to be as honest as possible, and people don't like that. People don't like that whatsoever. But just keep shining, keep being yourself, and keep putting your foot on their mother-sucking necks, okay? Keep your foot there. Break that hoe. Stomp them necks, okay? Because that's what they don't want you to see. They don't want to see you keep elevating, growing, all of this. And it's sad that we are in a place where this is supposed to be a spiritual community and people still stealing, lying, all of that, because people ain't doing it for the right reasons. But the moment it's like anybody else can do something, but the moment you speak out about it, it's the issue. Oh, you problematic. But some of y'all, you genuinely been going through a lot of things, and people have been trying to make you feel crazy or make you look dumb or be like, no, don't nobody care about that person. Why would we take? No, you know what's up.